Can he fit? The bleak moor. Plenty of stories of horror and fiendishness has gone on in these moorlands. One being a poor traveller who was heading down through Winter Hill before Winter Hill was actually erected in the 1800s, and he got murdered by a gang of thieves. Wanted his fish and his knickers, I believe. Yeah, well actually no, a guy did get murdered, probably not for his knickers though. So welcome everybody, and my name is Ant and you are watching Survive the Night. And in this episode, I don't know whether we will survive the night. It's absolutely grim this evening. I'm out with Chris of MCM Outdoors, and we're heading atop of the West Pennine Moors. And as we were just talking, it's been glorious all week. It's been cracking the flags, literally really hot. And just as we put on our rucksacks and headed out the door, this is what we're greeted with.
Not on, mate.
It's a bit rubbish, it really is. So join us on this wet one, and I'm sure it's going to be a good one.
I think so too.
Exactly. Thanks, pal. So, managed to pitch it up, and it's starting to come down again, but we are literally slap bang on top of the moor in open, a wide open space. I'm talking miles and miles of open space here. There's no shelter whatsoever, and we're really going to be subjected to all the elements that are going to hit us tonight, which hopefully is a real wet and windy night. And I really want to see, as you can see, I'm out in the French Army F2, so I really want to put it through its paces and see what it's like in the wind and heavy rain. I seam sealed this last year, so fingers crossed it should be okay, and I'll let you know shortly if there's any leaks starting to appear. It's not the best pitch, very chunky parts of the earth that we're lying on, but for a night, once we get the pad up, the sleeping pad, the mat, we should be all right, and we should get a dry night's sleep. Fingers crossed. Chris, he's just putting his up there now. He's in the MSR Elixir 2, the one that I tried, which is a fantastic tent. I really enjoyed it, but as Chris is pointing out, it is the inner first, and yeah, it's a bit of a one, but he's managed it. He's had to turn it round because we pitched it wrong, and he's turning it round so he faces us and we can have a good chat through our doors here, because I'm thinking most of the night we might be in here, but we'll see. So yeah, he's nearly ready, he's nearly sorted it there. Right, catch you in a bit. Nobody likes hearing this noise, but they are good though. They're a really good tool. We're good. And stay tuned for up and coming videos, because I was speaking to Gary, IPA Ales, and he is very kindly donating one of these to the channel for us to give away. And me and Gary are gonna sit down and have a look at all the comments that you guys have done, And as I say, you know, the regular commenters, we're going to pick one, and we're gonna send this well, not this one of these out to you guys, courtesy of Gary. So yeah, thanks a lot, Gary. It's gonna be another fantastic gift from him to the channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. Don't know where it's going to be. Just keep a lookout and watch out for your name being called out. All right. As you can see, we are in the French Army F2 in the middle of nowhere, so it should be a good test for this beast today. Sorry about the audio. I've not got the phone on, what I usually record with, but yeah, because of the weather, it's horrendous, and it is blowing a gale. So yeah, that's the pitch. It's not looking bad. That's the front, and Chris, like I say, is in the MSR, and he is just there. His little flap. There he is. And yeah, that's my entrance there, so we can have a good chat. Hopefully, when the weather clears a little bit, some lovely extensive views all the way down into yeah, Darwin. So I am loving this stove. Charlie put it through its paces last Friday night on the test out camp, and he also used it in his Duke of Edinburgh this week. Which, for you guys, thank you so much for everybody who commented on his video, and also on the Instagram, congratulating him. And yeah, it really makes his day when he gets some comments like that. So thanks a lot, guys. And he did fantastically well. He completed it, and yeah, they were very impressed with him that he took his own tent and carried it all himself. All his gear he carried himself. The rest shared the load. There was 4 of them, and the other 3 shared the load. One had the tent, one had the stove and the food and things like that. But Charlie took it all up, and they were that impressed with him. They said, "Can we take it down for you and put it in the van, and we'll take it back to school?" And he said no, he'll take it out. So we carried it all back, and then yesterday the PE instructor actually came up to him and said, "You're the lad who brought all your gear." He said, "I'm going to buy you breakfast." So he literally bought him his breakfast today. So yeah, really chuffed, and he's over the moon. So yeah, thanks guys. So the main aim of this video tonight is basically to let you guys know that you can, in these hard times ahead, you can still get out in rough weather like this on a moor. Literally, there is no cover around us at all. You'll see that tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of better weather to have a look round. But it's to get you guys out and get you guys thinking that you still can go out wild camping on a budget. Pretty much everything that I have, that I own, is quite cheap. I've not got loads of money, and I haven't got amazing tents and things like that, and this just proves to you can still do it. This tent cost me £29.99 off eBay, and it's got everything that you could possibly want. It has been seam sealed. You've got to do that yourself, but you've got a bug net in it for the winter months, for the summer months, sorry. And on, say, winter months like this, and you still want to come out, you want to do a moorland camp, you still can do it. We've got gusts of what we're looking at, Chris, tonight.
25, gusted 30.
So we're looking at around about 30 wind speed. The worst times 30 mile an hour, which is pretty horrendous, but I guarantee you that this tent will still be holding up and still as strong as it looks now. So you can still do it, as I say, on a budget. Right, so the curry is done. Oh my word, look at that. And the thing is, on a budget camp, it also includes budget meals. So this was frozen from about 2 weeks ago. So I've got a chicken madras there, and obviously we've got some of those Morrison's beans in there, which are about £1. But that is a proper substantial meal for this type of camp, a real cold night, and that will blow your head off. But the point is, you've fed the family of 4. You've also got enough in there to come out on a wild camp. My freezer is full of stuff like this, and stuff like what you saw on the camp when we were up on the fells, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was chicken madras then, and it turned out to be corned beef hash. But there you go. You know, you can just freeze it. You don't have to buy these adventure meals. Take your own, and there's probably better stuff in that than you would get in those adventure meals anyway. Right, so we're pretty much packed up now, and we're just going to take our tents down, and that's us. We're going to head off. But we've been joined by Paul. He's been doing a bit of a walk, to say the least. He's come over from Chorley, and he's doing part of the West Pennine Way. So he's come to say hi to us. So yeah, good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to see you. I spotted you guys and thought you were the other chap, and I've rushed over here to come because I thought I want to talk to you.
Well, we're better than him.
I know you are. You guys are miles better. I'm going to take some photographs being with you two.
Oh, good
I'll come
stuff.
and see you, and I can show my lads because they want to come and do the route as well.
Yeah, get kids out.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I do. I normally bring Charlie out with me. He's me youngest. It's our channel type of thing.
Yes, yeah.
So he comes doing all wild camping, but get some into it early, don't
aye.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm so excited to come and see you guys because I very rarely see people who are doing the same kind of thing when you're out and about on your own.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, good on you, mate. Good on you.
Good to see you all.
So he's doing a trek over where we're at here, where we've camped the night, and he's heading over that way, which is Darwin Tower way.
Darwin Tower, aye.
Yeah, so just over there in the distance you can see it. So yeah, good luck to you, man.
Yeah, and to you guys.
Nice one.
Take
Cheers.
care. Thank you. See you later.
See you in a bit. Right, we are all packed up, and what a camp it's been. It's been absolutely fantastic. One of the best camps that I've actually been on for a long time. It's been so funny. We've had a proper laugh, haven't we, mate? So yeah, we're all packed up and ready to leave, and all that is left is just flattened earth there. So if you've enjoyed this, if you would possibly think about subscribing and also hitting that like button, and if you could share this video to like-minded people who enjoy the great outdoors, that would be much appreciated too. I just want to say thank you so much, Chris, for another outstanding camp, mate, and what can I say?
We had a good laugh, didn't
We had a proper good laugh. Yeah.
Good times in the great outdoors.
Proper belly laughs as well we've had. So yeah, awesome, mate. So we will see him soon, I am sure, on another video, and yeah, thanks, mate.
No problem.
So that is it. We shall see you on the next one, which is gonna be the Loch Shield trip, the Loch Shield circuit, which is for cancer research this time, and we're going to be paddling for 4 nights, 5 days, and it's going to be fantastic and hopefully raise lots and lots of money for cancer research. If you are in a position to donate, that would be great, and you'll find the link below in this video for you to nip over to the Just Giving page and just drop a couple of quid in there, or whatever you can afford. That'd be great. So yeah, once again, thank you guys, and take it easy. We'll see you in the next one. So yeah, all that is left is flattened earth, which is everything is picked up, and yeah, in our sacks and ready to get back down. Oh man, outtakes. Okay, let's try it again.